Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope your Saturday went well. So what's been happening in the world of Warframe? Well, because of my habit of waking up ridiculously early, and despite the fact that I'm spending this weekend acting as a sort of manager slash project manager, quite a bit was actually done. Let's try and give a quick summary. First of all, let's see. Uriel is in the process of being built. The final two parts of the Vincubus blade are in the process of being built. Wisp Prime is in the process of being built. There's a bit of a trend here, you can tell. The Gyre Prime is in the process of being built. Additionally, I maxed out, I maxed out a Lavos Prime, which was interesting. And I took a stab at doing the joke intended. I took a stab at doing the Descendia using the Silver Path. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I may have to revisit that. Not because I wasn't progressing through it, but I didn't have the time to actually sit down and finish it. And I'm going to have to redo bits of it because of the way that the... if you have a look at the Steel Path version of this, I actually, as you can see, got this far and then had to leave the computer. But that means it reverts you back to Marie. And these levels... Well, one of them gets distinctly frustrating, or let's put it that way. It's the one where you're running around shooting floating things. And there's three per person when you're in a squad. And they are quite hard to shoot. In fact, when I was doing it, one of the squad members was getting quite frustrated because people were not shooting what they should have been shooting, or hitting, I should say. But, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Well, I might. I probably won't be doing it this evening. I might save that up for another occasion. But what has that left me with? Well, from my understanding and limited research, according to the wiki... Oh, the other thing I did, I spent some time fiddling with this camera here, trying to see what positions I could put it in that were preferable. Even dug out a very unexpected tripod that I didn't realize, that I knew I had, but had put away. It turns out this camera has a tripod socket underneath it, which I didn't know, but assumed it did. And it does. Is it useful? Absolutely it's useful. Why does my drifter look like Gerard Way? Because I haven't done anything with the drifter, and I don't normally play him. That's actually the default look, so you might want to ask the developers why he looks that way. So anyway, yeah, I ended up with the camera exactly where it was, but I moved some of the screens around. So hopefully it'll work a bit better for me. So we'll see what happens. Because I'm still used to looking up that way when I want to talk directly at the camera. Hello. So I don't even know who Gerard Way is. Who is Gerard Way? If that's a modern cultural reference, it's probably lost on me. I'm 60 in a month, so some things sort of skip me by. Good grief, I am 60 in a month. Just the 12th today, isn't it? No, it's the 13th. Okay, bit less than a month. So, let's see. I think we will head to Belenus, I guess. My understanding is... Oops. My understanding is the third rotation of Belenus gives you something like an 18% chance of a drop that will have the Gyre, or is it Gyre, Prime Warframe blueprint. I've actually got a couple of relics which have a couple of the other parts, so made progress. And I don't know if there's an easier way of doing this. Oh, and did I mention I've got a paracesis leveled up? Because who doesn't like a honking big sword, huh? And I do like a honking big sword, as unrealistic as they are. That's my fun. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to hug Achilles. I'm so sorry about that. I'll make it up to him later. Oh yeah, having chat over there is a lot better. I just got to get used to looking over there for chat. Sorry, down there instead of down there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Rather curiously, and I didn't know this, the paracesis primarily does slash damage. Okay, now that makes a certain sense, but why doesn't it do impact damage? It's a massive sword. I mean, I can understand them not doing puncture damage on it. That makes sense. Impact damage, that would make a lot of sense. Ooh, argon crystals. Oh, the other thing I got was the Naramon Hujma, what's the thingamajig? Yes, that's a technical expression. What do they call it? Sword. Yeah. Don't know how to use it. But I got it. The one that can do a tower on attack. You see it, I think, during the old piece.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
Excuse me a
enemy.
moment.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
Oh,
extract
sorry about
will
that.
appear soon.
So I don't know whether it's 9 or 12 levels that you get the chance of that. Excuse me a moment, I've got a tickle in. Never done so much jumping around and failing to land an attack in my life. Tenakai chance is up to 22.5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Tenakai chance is up to 22.5% now. But I think everything's dying too quickly for me to make proper use of it, yeah.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I'm never sure whether rotation C, which is what the
Keep fighting.
wiki suggests, is third or fourth round. Reach.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend.
Well, I must admit, I'm quite up to hanging around as long as they are. Yeah, I know. That was a bit excessive.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Well, didn't get the blueprint, which should come as a little surprise. Nope. And nope. Well, who's really surprised at that? I know I'm not. Do I want to do that again? That's the question. Let's have a little look-see. Where's other chances? Where else can we get it? It won't be any easier anywhere else, I don't think, but no, that's not what I was looking for. I'm cheating, I'm looking up on the wiki. Oh, that hasn't been updated. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, see what this actually says. Acquisition. Neo T10 for the blueprint. Defense, Tier 3 Void Defense, Belenus. Nope. Alright. Sanctuary Onslaught. Oh, no, actually. For Belenus, apparently it's supposed to be the B rotation, so we certainly blew past that. Apparently the Apollo can give it to you on rotation A, on Lua. Okay. I'll try that. Apollo. Here we go. What does it recommend? Magnetic.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kabuchi. You are.
Let's go and update for magnetic, shall we?
To unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
I know I called it dual elemental, but I know it's not. What is magnetic anyway? I can never remember. And shocking touch. There we go. And may as well upgrade that as well. I think it's Stormbringer. Yep. Alright, let's go and try Apollo. Let's see if we get up with anything. Come up with anything. Apollo. Disruption. Let's go and disrupt something. And I don't have anything that will do on me that will do decent puncture damage. I can never remember what I'm supposed to do with puncture damage. I apologize. With disruption. Half these missions I forget.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alad V's selling the latest
Oh, this one.
security conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
Straight.
Use that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vulture. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking marketing mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
Now watch out.
Don't let them near the conduit.
Where is it? Here he comes. Sorry. Did they pick up the key? I'd say read the phone. All right. Watch out for
Coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss a conduit.
beeping. Beeping what's it? Oh. Well, that was quicker than expected.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Where's it gone? All the way wrong. Oh, okay. Somebody got it before me, which is fine.
Care to live up to your reputation and try again. Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go. Same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. We got another one. Oops, sorry.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
Where's the other one? I can hear it.
Why's old Allard call you lot betrayers anyway? Oh, no matter. Give another kick at the conduit. Lock and load.
Everyone else seems to know what they're doing better than I do, so I'm just sort of hanging around to find the blowy up things that we're supposed to kill.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
That took entirely too long.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Nope, don't hear a beeping.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round on ya? Bulk signal returns. Dig in. still could. Smart move.
Oh. It's me. Where is it? This way? Found it.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
Oh, I forgot. The night wave thing, didn't I?
Any of y'all see
Here
the
we go.
feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Alright. Now I'm done.
Shiny secured and we're in the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I've really got to look up Gerard Way. Seeing as it got mentioned. Well, somebody got something. Not quite sure what we got, but what did we get? Gyre Prime chassis. Okay. I think I've already. Okay, well, that's one more thing, but I think I actually, well, I think I might actually have had the relic for that. Gerard Way. Oh, yeah. Never heard of him. American singer, songwriter, and comic book writer. I suppose the Drifter does look a bit like him. I learned something new. Oops. So what have I got now? I think that's yep. Gyre Prime chassis, Gyre Prime systems. I imagine I'll get it eventually, don't you?
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
No, but they could learn that they're wrong. Let's see whether the helmet needs feeding. I haven't fed it a
This
Warframe in some
literally
considerable time.
sucks.
Does it need feeding? It does not. That's good. Yeah, that was the last time I had a regular Warframe. It's been a few. Alright, what am I going to do next? There's a certain temptation, you know, to rush Uriel and rush the Incubus. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be patient. I must admit, that one, these apparently absolutely rock. Which I'm kind of looking forward to seeing. What else do I need to do? I do need... oh, grief. I do need to re-rank up a Bone Widow. It's up to level... I think its next level is 34. Maybe 36. I hate ranking up Necromechs. It takes so long. It's a pain in the bottom. And I have actually... Yeah, this is kind of what I'm working towards. It's all part and parcel of the, Vexoric Tauron Strike. Which means I've got to go and get Ascaris Primes. You know what? Let's go and get... I know where we can get Ascaris Primes fairly easily. Take me 12.5 minutes. Do I want to change my... You know what? I'm going to switch to Blast, I think.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Blast, Cry Rounds, and Firestorm, because of course it is. No, it's not Firestorm. It's... Hellfire? Wildfire? Hellfire. Hellfire, there we go. Yeah, because who doesn't like a bit of blast damage, hmm? Oh. There we go. Bit of blast damage. Who doesn't like a bit of blast damage? Sorry about that. Right. Oops, wrong button. F. Predator Rebellion. Make sure we are... It is... I think it's Vanguard, isn't it? I'm gonna double check. Ascaris, you should get 10. No, that's wrong. Yeah, recall Vanguard. Okay. Yeah. Didn't remember it correctly. Oh. They recommend electrical. I can sort that out. Give me a second. This is why I have this one. Oh, it's already set to electrical. And so is that. Alright. Let's go and beat some... No, wrong one. Right, finally. There we go. This is the one where you end up fighting other Prime Warframes, isn't it? That's always kind of fun. has to be said.
Tashin began the recovery of the pass. Now you must go further, no matter the cost. Remembering will be dangerous, but forgetting risks the loss of everything.
Tenno, you must help Hivekin. Anarch's attack. Energy low. You must save. Energy is aid. Bring to Hivekin. Can't breathe Hive life. Lives to fight. Hivekin's safe. Hivekin, thank Tenno. Tenno, back to orders now. Tenno, Hivekin stolen. Save before Hivekin core changed to Anarch Mind.
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them.
Hivekin, you are free. Follow Tenno.
Get those bracks out here. Get those bracks out here.
Hivekin, fast move. Go!
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them.
Hivekin, fast move. Go! Hivekin, you are free. Follow Tenno.
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them. It's a raid. Shut it down. Repel the anarchs.
Deploy a Warframe.
A commandeer prime? What is it? I don't care.
Free fire!
What was that? Was that a Warframe?
Turn it up! You've repelled them. Now make them pay.
Oops. Need to pull down a strange hole.
Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear.
No drop until Anarch out. Turret hungry. Need reload.
Okay, gonna be quick. Probably to drop down, but that was silliness on my part.
Run back to your allied sour mother.
Sounds charming.
Anarch's blocked drop. Must remove. Turret need ammo immediately. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Tenno give turret ammunition? No drop until Anarch out. Anarch's blocked drop. Must remove. Turret hungry. Need reload. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Turret need ammo immediately. Anarch's blocked drop. Must remove. Just one more.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you. Command needs a functional Anarch shuttle. Why? None of our soul damned business. We just need to get one into Oregon territory in one piece.
Settle the two pieces.
Control got. Tenno protect. Tenno, ship taking damage.
I'm aware. Wanna come and do this instead of me? And now for the good bit.
The Anarchs were cruel, turning loyal friends into maddened enemies. Lay their tormented ghosts to rest. Even with Prime Warframes turned upon you, you were victorious. Honor these memories.
Yep, that's what we were after. Right. Let's go and rank up the operators bits a bit. No. No. And no. Okay. Right, I am actually going to take a quick break, as is my wont, and then we're going to do something else. Yeah, why not? Let's try the Descendus on the Steel Path, try and continue that. Because why not? See you in a couple of minutes. Right. Anybody got any suggestions for the kind of damage I need for the Descendia? I think we'll go blast damage. Does it give you any hints? I don't know what the best damage is for this. I mean, you kind of want to take everything, but I don't think you get the opportunity to switch very much, do you? Oops, wrong one. So sorry. There we go. Yeah, the Descendia. Steel path. Yeah, as you can see, I've actually been down this far, and it gave me the option to exit, and the circumstances made it necessary for me to do so. But you can't continue from where you left off, which is irritating. So I have apparently little choice but to go back and start at Marie. And it's not giving me any hints. So, yeah, I gotta go through 7 levels of this. I am not going to do all 21. I don't even know if I can survive that far. It's going to depend on what kind of squad we end up with. Let me have a little quick cheat here. It doesn't really give you much in the way of clues. We'll go with blast damage. I've got a day to finish this off. I feel like it. Excavation. Seems to do the trick. I can't complain. Oh, okay.
A rotten fruit will spoil the whole bushel, as the saying goes. Seek out the sinner amongst them.
Oh, heck. These are horrible to deal with. blast damage worked better than last time I did this. And that's one. We'll do it just a few more times and we'll be out of here. Sound all the... Oops, easy. Yeah, apart from the part where I don't make the jump. There you go. It's working about a bit better than last time. I can't remember what damage I was doing last time, but it wasn't as effective as this, and I'm using the same weapons, by the way. Yeah, definitely a bit better. You. Yeah, this is a lot better than last time. Last time there was somebody pretty much yelling in chat saying, "Shoot these things!" or words to that effect. And we got a crash. Oh, no, we don't. We have a very mysterious rock up. I hope that's not going to happen too frequently. That would be most irritating. Is that 5 million damage I just did? No idea what's happening. Well, with the computer at any rate. Wonder if that's background Vulcan shaders doing something. I hope not. That was actually the most frustrating
It
one.
would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose. Cost of war. Bloodshed.
This suffering begins to feel like great boulders. One more upon my shoulders with each breath.
This is bothersome.
Indeed. Imagine what it was like to live this kind of carnage in the waking world, Marie.
Oh, that might explain it. And Restream chat just decided to do something funny with me. This... looks like somebody... Well, that's irritating. I can only assume that the host left. Right. Oh, great. Am I solo now? No, I'm not. I suppose freezing issue should have been post-connection problem, possibly. this one has that. This is going to be interesting in a bit. Can't remember the name of the boss that shows up. It's hard enough when you've got a squad. Lord knows what he's going to be like when it's just me. Goodness for regeneration and adaptation, otherwise this would have been over quite some time ago. They do not want to take damage, do they? Sorry, Achilles. Damage on this is ludicrously bad. Taking any damage at all? weapons for this one, haven't I? One went down. Well, they're slowly going down. I don't remember this problem last time. Gotta kill all of them? Just ludicrous. Well, this is profoundly irritating. Look, I don't think some of them are taking any damage at all. Good news is none of them seem to be hitting me very hard. I am this close to just giving up in disgust, because I mean this is ludicrous. Even did I get him? Ah, slowly hitting this one. Oh no!
I am sorry. I do hope this is not causing damage to you.
Okay, that's one of the daftest things I think I've seen. I mean, that's... I got more than that. I think my thumb has gone numb from all that. Well, I think I have pretty much enough for today. That was just soul destroying. And given that I don't think anybody's watching, I think I will call it a day, go get some dinner, have some sleep. For anybody who... I'm doing it again, I'm rotating the chair to talk to a camera that I think is over there when it's actually there. So, for anybody who does watch this, I hope it's mildly entertaining. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that last mission. I went through that earlier today and didn't have that kind of problem. So, what can I say?
If lost upon the plains outside...
Anyway, I hope your weekend goes well. Thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Those of you who do eventually, leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and so on and so forth, and what have you. It's the weekend, which means there's no schedule, and I typically take a break. I may very well be back tomorrow evening, but I certainly won't be back in the morning, as is my wont. Normal schedule, which you can find on Twitch and in the pinned post on YouTube, will be back on Monday. Anyway, I will see you all next time.